How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to the latest edition of Western Wednesdays. And today's Western I'm going to be watching is Chisum from 1970 with John Wayne. And I think I read about, I think it's got to do with the Lincoln County War. I don't know too much about this actual event, just I think that there was it rival, like factions or something that were battling over over land or something like that. And I think excuse me, I think Billy the Kid appears in this film because I think he was a prominent figure in that conflict. But guys, there will be a full uncut reaction to this film as well. Link will be in the description of my Patreon page. And if you'd like to support the channel further, as I said, the Patreon page and the link, you can check that out. Different tiers of different perks if you're interested. And just a big shout out to my patrons, to Ravi, to JM63, to Jonathan, to Mary, to Blaze, to Gigi Gooding, and to me Hall. Thank you so much for the support, really appreciate it. But with that said, let's watch Chisum. That's going to turn into a real shot of John Wayne on the horse, I'm going to guess. Yeah, that's nice little transition. Oh, look at that. This is stunning.
Thinking about the beginning?
And before.
Well, everything's different now.
Bye, guys.
All of this belongs to Chisum.
All this and much more. Horses and much cattle.
Oh, so it is his land.
Too much, no?
Here's your pay.
And now I collect a bonus from Chisum.
Thinks he's going to a picnic.
He ain't met Chisum yet.
He's underestimating him.
I want to be somewhere else when he does.
So we're just attacking him for the sake of attacking him?
I told you Murphy was throwing a wide loop.
Well, there's no law against a man going into business.
Well, I hadn't heard you sold the place. Didn't sell. Lost it. New owner. Lincoln just ain't same no more. I'm heading for Yuma.
Mr. Chisum!
I was going to get word about what happened with the attack.
Mr. Chisum, Jim and Tom.
Henry,
John, thought you were going to meet your niece today.
I aim to. First, I gotta get some horses back.
Here we go. Oh, so he's going to lure him in this way.
My name's Chisum. Those animals are mine.
Oh, there must be some mistake here. You don't bring enough men with you.
Good to stay here and cover him with our long guns.
I never was much good with a long gun.
So if you want these horses, I sell them to you. Bring some gold with you?
No, just lead.
No. Just lead.
Nah, you can kill you and take your horses too.
What an idiot, like, take his gun out with like 3 of them right in front of him.
Let him go, mister. We got what we came after.
They're not going to be coming back, I don't think.
It's William Bonney.
Bonnie?
Came to work for me last month.
William Bonney from up Silver City way? You also called Billy the Kid? Sometimes.
Ah. I was about to say, does he have a reputation? Obviously he does.
Listen, Delgado, I told them then and I'm telling you now. And if you don't understand plain English, maybe there's something else you will understand.
You and your compadres can water your herds along the Hickoria. It's not much farther, and it's a whole lot cleaner.
Well, John, it was very generous of you. Buy you a drink?
You've been buying a lot of things around here lately. We may have to be neighbors, but
Don't have to be friends.
I don't have to be neighborly. I know.
Uncle John, you got $50 on me.
Oh, $50? You're welcome and hello.
That's Denise then?
Hello! Meet Bernard.
Bernard.
You give $50 for this horse?
No, 100. I had 50 on me. I've been thinking about having my own horse again ever since I left Baltimore. Oh, I'll pay you back the 50.
How about just paying me back?
Sue and I are staying in town. I'm going to work for L.G. Murphy and Company.
Yes, I know the company.
I think you've made the wrong choice there.
They
Or
sure is gonna
Maybe you don't really want to engage with you now because you're working for him.
I can see why you left Texas and came here.
Well, that wasn't exactly the reason.
Oh, I know. Mother told me all about it.
It was wild. But there was land here for the taking, the keeping. There were. This was no place to bring a woman in those days. Raise a family.
Billy? Hey, Billy! And we sure had some real good times, didn't we, Billy? Some good, some not as good. And nursing cows? Yeah. Our own cows.
We're not robbing anymore.
Means it ain't like old times, Jess.
Okay, well, we're not friends anymore if you're not crooked anymore. You gonna work for Murphy? The look on John's face. Who the hell is this now?
Garrett. Pat Garrett.
Pat Garrett and Billy the Kid, isn't that in the film?
You know they've got company.
Who?
Mr. Chisum's beeves.
How do we know you're not with them?
Well, I know. I'll stay and finish the coffee.
No, you come along with us.
I'll need a horse.
Hey, cover!
Bring 'em on!
This one's just grease. We'll take him back to Mr. Chisum.
You hungry?
No, but I didn't get a chance to finish that cup of coffee.
Coffee? I think we can do better than that.
He's gonna run into Billy the Kid now.
I heard of you.
Got nothing more to say.
Don't worry, Mr. Chisum. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Yes, Sheriff, we will get.
Florence, first it was Nemo, then Riker. Now Chisum sent for Judge Wilson. What are we going to do?
Have some wanted posters printed up. Your prisoner's going to escape.
He is?
He is.
How much?
How much what?
How much reward? 100 or?
Oh, no. 100. Nobody's going to collect it.
You sure?
Wagon and a friend.
I think John as well, John Chisum suggests that, suspects that the sheriff is under Murphy's control.
Chisum is a man who respects the law. Around here, I'm the man who owns it. Eh? Well, prices are always going up. Sign of a healthy economy.
For a healthier profit.
Maybe that's what we need around here. Another bank.
You plan on starting one, Mr. Chisum?
Why not?
Yes, we might even start up a store, too. Just in the spirit of healthy competition, of course.
I don't think he expected to hear that. I assumed he was being sarcastic, but maybe he's not.
See, you're still pretty handy with that 6-killer. Oh, I hit where I aim.
Chisum. Into the wagon, into the wagon. Hey, Indian! Hide the Colonel Blankethead straight away.
Just a minute, Sergeant. You know who you're talking to?
Looks like...
One other thing you ought to know, Sergeant. You touch White Buffalo again and I'll kill you.
He's gonna deal with Murphy now instead.
Lawrence, look. Are you sure you can provide that much beef? Oh, don't worry. Army will get its beef, and a lot cheaper than from Chisum. And I wouldn't do anything to insult your integrity.
Don't know about that.
Slow it.
You always greet people with so much fanfare?
No, ma'am.
Force of habit.
Keep practicing, Billy.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't think he approves either. When was he anticipating a showdown with his old friend?
So they're all in it together. It may be a chess game to Murphy, but I don't like his methods and I can't go along with him. Just one thing. You are gonna keep your affairs legal, aren't you?
Yes.
I was thinking he was going to leave with his wife and they were going to be killed. There's the bank.
Sure you know how to run one of these things?
All it takes is money.
Billy Bonnie. Well, they say he killed a man when he was 12 years old. He's killed over a dozen men since. He's got such gentle eyes.
It doesn't change the fact of someone being a violent person. I'm not saying he still is, but you know.
Nope. Deputies Morton and Baker. Sheriff's inside.
Wait, did he kill Riker?
Nothing's up. There's a Dodger on him. I'll collect the bounty.
Oh.
Who is it? It's Riker.
You just had to kill him, huh?
No less trouble that way.
Get that mess off the street.
Wouldn't be looking for a job.
My job's collecting rewards.
Leave him a reward and killing John Chisum maybe, and possibly Billy the Kid as well.
And 3 years of buffalo hunter.
What's that got to do with getting married?
The smell? Death. Buffalo hunters smell like old guts all the time.
Well, I'm downwindy and I don't smell it.
Upwind and I smell it on you, Billy.
What, old guts?
Death.
Being metaphorical.
I see what you mean. All right, let's go shopping.
Ambush. Oh, jeez, the horse. Shoot! Oh, crap. Is he dead? Oh no, he's okay.
Pepper, have Cass saddle my horse.
He's already saddled.
What do you intend to do?
Go to Murphy.
See a man about an ambush.
Found during the raid with 100 witnesses.
Besides, he's surrounded by the law and by gunmen like Evans.
Henry's right, John. You're doing just what they want you to do.
Yeah, because it's kind of like he wants them to react impulsively, I think Murphy does. And I could go against him.
Lawrence, I was just coming to talk to you.
Talk.
Know what I've been doing lately?
No, what have you been doing lately?
Nothing.
Playing solitaire, that's what.
Banging business hasn't been too good either.
Just look at those people. Pouring in and out of that place like they's giving away free whiskey.
Yeah, I can see. You go back and play solitaire. I'll do the thinking, huh?
People under his watch are getting frustrated. Could implode on Murphy.
A war hero or something like Davy Crockett. Lyndon Dudley Alamo.
What?
He's always mumbling.
William, I stopped by to say goodbye.
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 Yes, I'm going to sign a favor to take care of some business.
Oh,
Murphy and Evans.
William, you are not going to do anything. From now on, we do everything according to the law. A fresh start here, and you've got a good future. And I want you to promise me that you won't do anything to jeopardize that future.
Seek the law of the Lord and to live by it. J. Henry Tunstall.
kind of like a father figure, isn't he, in some ways? Maybe something he didn't really have as a child. Again, as I said, if he was shooting people at 12.
John, I want to thank you for taking this young man, very much like William, killed a man in some senseless brawl. I watched that young man walk to the gallows, and I saw him hanged. Ghastly sight.
It's just going to be you and Murphy, head to head and horn to horn.
Well, it is a Western. I mean, there's going to be some kind of confrontation anyway.
See, Pants, you're talking to the law, and the law says you're going back to Lincoln.
Look here, I'm going to Roswell. I've got a stage to catch.
Oh! Fucking hell.
He didn't even have a gun.
He had a gun,
Oh, bastards.
and he tried to use it.
What Pepper said might ring true even more now. And I think Billy's promise not to do anything will change as well.
Please draw.
Mr. Chisum, I tried to...
Where's Morton?
Second room.
Oh, shit. Oh.
You're going to shoot us, ain't you, Chisum?
I thought about it. Then I thought about something Henry Tunstall once said. Watched a man walk to the gallows, saw him hanged. Said it was ghastly. Well, I've seen men hang. You two are gonna hang. Pat, take him on into Lincoln. Pick up the judge.
He's going to kill him before they get a chance to hang them. That's going to happen. Billy's going to kill him.
They're going to be tried and hanged.
You believe that? I promise.
What promise?
Oh. Holy crap. Billy just fecked things up for them here.
Was a kid. He rode up smiling and talking and whopped me on the head.
What the hell's he doing now? Holy shit! What are you doing?
Damn.
Murphy now is going to be saying that you associated with this man.
The kid just killed Brady, Morton, and Baker, and then escaped while Chisum and Justice Wilson stood there and watched him do it.
What do you suggest that I do?
First of all, Justice Wilson is a friend of Chisum's, so revoke his powers. You've got plenty of grounds.
That's all he cares about.
And you good people witnessed the cowardly and cold-blooded murder of our beloved Sheriff Brady by Billy the Kid Bonney right over there. And I am adding a further reward, $1,000, dead or alive.
$1,200.
This is something Chisum can't disagree with.
Anything to say to that, Mr. Chisum?
Well, I don't favor talking to vermin, but I'll talk to you just this once. The line's been drawn. What Billy did balanced the books, so... But if one of your men cross my land or even touch one of my cows, I'm not going to the sheriff, the governor, or the president of the United States.
Going for you.
I'm coming to see you.
Mr. Chisum, that sounds like a threat.
It is.
Wrong word. Fact.
What the hell's he doing now? Ah, he's bringing danger to her, coming here.
Kill those men.
Mr. Tunstall was the first man ever to treat me decent. I'm gonna get anybody who had anything to do with it.
Oh, they'll kill you.
They'll try. Well, look, Pat, you saved my life, and I'm sorry I had to clout you. But don't go pulling a gun on me.
There was a girl once, back in Texas, a long time ago. Knew that the best thing for me to do was to turn my back. Let her marry a man that'd make her happy. I'm not gonna turn you in, Billy. Don't ever show up on my land again.
A lot of horseshoes loose on them rocks. And all for nothing. That Nadine. Sure. All right. Now, first off, we're gonna hit Murphy's bank and take his money. Yeah! He's got a safe as big as a barn. We'll need dynamite. We'll get it. We'll need some more men. How many? Well, about half a dozen.
Yeah, Pat likes her.
Whose move?
His.
Yes.
Mr. Chisum's changed with the times. He doesn't like to let on, but he cares.
Billy's gone back, reverted back to his old self.
Billy wants revenge. Mr. Chisum wants justice. There's a big difference. And there's a big difference between love and infatuation.
What about Pat Garrett?
Hey, Mr. McSween.
Billy. What are you doing now? Stealing from your friends?
Bonnie.
Billy, listen to me.
From a
I've written a letter
silhouette.
to the president. There will be
You
an
knew it?
investigation.
What do you want?
Get up! Come on, get up!
Sue, go back upstairs.
Thing is, they just want Billy, don't they?
Bonnie, can you hear me? Sheriff Nodine!
Hey, Nodine! McSween's got no part of this. They ain't done nothing, so let them come out.
Anybody that comes out of there while it's still dark gets cut in half. You ain't got no place to go, Bonnie.
Couldn't they've got dynamite somewhere else? Like?
You know what's gonna happen to you if you don't surrender?
I know what'll happen if I do. I'll get a bullet in the back trying to escape. Billy, we've got to get Sue out of here.
He's gonna shoot him.
Lawrence, let my wife come out. Then we can talk. I give you my word, there'll be no tricks.
Come out. It'll look better this way, Sheriff. We don't want any women getting killed.
Oh, nice one.
Miss McSween, it's your wife.
She's going for Chisum!
Looking at Alex. They're
gonna kill him. Murphy and Nodine's men have the store surrounded. Billy's in there. Oh, please.
What are you going to do? What I'd have done 25 years ago. Pat, get the men out of South Camp. Trace, you round up everybody that can ride a horse or pull.
Pepper's happy about that.
Give up, Billy.
Don't think he's gonna do that. He wants Murphy and the sheriff, but Murphy in particular, I think.
They've got the street blocked off. They can keep us in. Keep somebody out.
Chisum.
I'm going out there and talk to Murphy.
No,
Don't do it, Mr. McSwain. Don't go out there.
Holy crap.
I'm talking! I'll burn this son of a bitch out.
I'm gonna have to get out now. She's doing a lot for fucking Billy the Kid.
The hell with this?
Oh god, shit.
You want him on your own ground? You got him. Yeah.
Holy crap. Jeez. Oh. God, it's a knockdown drag out affair.
Cover me, Pat.
Billy.
Sneaky fecker.
Ain't like old times. Billy.
Oh god. There he is. Oh. God.
Where are you going?
I resigned. No more paydays around here.
Billy, you caused that.
You were the primer, Billy, but I guess sooner or later the lid had to blow off.
Appointed sheriff of Lincoln County. Governor declares
amnesty. Because no matter where people go, sooner or later there's the law. And sooner or later they find that God's already been there.
Oh, he's back in the old spot. The transition now back into the painting, won't it? That's cool. I like that. Okay, that was Chisum, and yeah, really enjoyed this film. Really enjoyed it, actually. Again, back locations, absolutely stunning. Stunning, the lands, the landscape, everything. Really like that aspect of it. I really like John Wayne's performance. I loved the way it's planted with Chisum and Murphy, and how that kind of animosity is kind of planted early on, and then it starts to build and build and build. And I love the idea that Chisum starts to expand, building his own bank and own store, and just playing off of each other, this kind of power struggle for that area, who will claim it. I'm not sure like how much was accurate of that whole Lincoln War, you know, that happened, county war, whatever the term was. I'm not sure how much was accurate in that with Billy the Kid and Pat Garrett, and how much involvement they had in it. But I really liked it's a film, you know, it's a story. Even if it didn't take all of what really happened in real life, I enjoyed this story. I really enjoyed it. Really good film. I liked the fact as well that Billy the Kid, even though he's kind of becomes an ally of Chisum, he kind of reverts back into that reputation that he had and what they were kind of apprehensive about. I mean, he essentially causes the death of was it Alex, the man who kind of joins with Chisum after initially being with Murphy. Joey let his wife out first, but his death is all caused from Billy coming in to try and get explosives from the area. And they kind of all leads there for the final battle, which I thought was really well done too. But I like that, you know, Billy kind of goes off and he's not fully a good guy, you know. So yeah, I was just really enjoyed this film. I think like definitely one of the better Wayne films, Wayne westerns that I've seen. But guys, let me know in the comments your thoughts on Chisum. where would it rank among your favourite westerns, and of course, where does it rank among your favourite John Wayne westerns? Would love to hear your thoughts. But until next time, guys, slán go fóill.